You must think that I'm stupid. You must think that I'm a fool. You must think that I'm new to this, but I have seen this all before. I'm never gonna let you.
Hello lovely viewers, my name is Clark Sari from CM3D Vibe, and welcome to my learning hub, and thank you for joining me on this second lesson on the Adobe Premiere beginner tutorial. And first off, I want to say that I'm sorry for not posting a tutorial last week because I had a busy schedule and I had to attend to most of it, and it kept me a bit busy. I was very busy, so I was not able to post anything. So I'm very sorry. It's not gonna happen again. Maybe it might, but well, let's get on with it. Today is the lesson 2 of the Adobe Premiere beginner tutorial, but today I'm just gonna make it more simple. I'm just gonna teach you how to animate your text or make titles. Just a simple animation of text in Adobe Premiere. The other time we had fun, we learned more about creating your sequence and importing medias into Adobe Premiere and a whole lot of stuff, how to cut it, how to make a lot of little adjustment with it and exporting it into a video file. But today we're just gonna land on text, creating text. Okay, now let's get on with it. First off, in the other tutorial, that's the previous tutorial, I told you that when you're creating text, you just have to click on the T here and drag it on your view screen, and you leave it, and it's gonna create this sequence file here. We're gonna create this sequence on the timeline, so you just have to click on this, and I'm just gonna name it CM3D Vibe. Okay, now I'm just going to use the font that I always use here. So I'm just going to, next you go to the effect controls actually, then you come down, you have this text bar in the effect controls, and I'm just going to look for my own. I'm not sure I have it, but okay, let's just use this font. Alright, let's use this font. So I'm just going to adjust it a bit. Okay, fine. Now you can do everything here, it's cool, but I love to do more stuff in the essential controls or the essential graphics, and you're gonna find it at Windows and click on essential graphics. Boom, you're gonna have it here, and it might be dragged here somewhere. You just have to drag it and dock it here, so it can be something like this here. Anything like this hanging all around, you just have to drag it and then you dock it in here. Fine, so I'm gonna edit, so I'm gonna click the edit, and we're gonna see the CM3D Vibe here. Okay, now you have your text here, we have our text here in here, and what we're going to do is we are going to create or make it look a bit more nice or look good in here. So I'm just gonna click on this little new layer here, and I'm just gonna click text. We're gonna have something also here, a new text layer here. It's the same as using the T and dragging. You can do the same thing here, but I wanted to do something new here, so I'm just gonna drag it and make it more smaller, and I'm just gonna drag it under here and click on the T, and boom, I'm just gonna type in lesson 2. That's great. Alright, that's great. So I'm just gonna click on this selection 2 and just gonna drag it down here, and this is how it's gonna look. Alright, I'm just gonna drag it up down here, and it's gonna look like this. Simple, nothing fancy, just a simple text. Okay, now to make it look more exciting, I'm just going to add something else to it, and I'm going to use or click on the same new file under here, and I'm gonna click on the rectangular, and it's gonna create this. So first, if you wanna, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna drag this. Just gonna drag this handles for it to cover my text here. Okay, just gonna let it cover my text. Yeah, something like that. And I'm going to the fill, and I'm gonna take it off. We're not seeing it, I know. And I'll click on the stroke and increase the stroke number. Let me see if 10. Okay. And you're gonna get something like this. Cute, right? I know. I'm just gonna adjust this a bit. Okay. And this too a bit. Nothing fancy. Just keep it simple. Okay. Now we're gonna have this. It's just a simple text. You just create. I'm just advancing on how to create the text, and we just get on with it. Now this is just basically how to create a text. Now let's get on to how to animate this. So I'll go back to the effect controls, and we call something in. We're supposed to do this in After Effects keyframe. The topic on keyframe, we're supposed to do it in After Effects, but I want to start it in Adobe Premiere, so that when we get to Adobe After Effects, you're not gonna get a problem with it. So keyframe is basically setting a value for an animation to take place. Maybe I'm just walking, I'm just doing something, and I just want the text itself to do this at this particular point in time. Maybe at 6 seconds it should disappear. At 0 seconds or 1 second it's supposed to come back or do anything like that. So let's just press on with it. It's a bit confusing, but well, first off, when you keyframe, you're gonna see you're gonna see some stopwatch here. That's what we call the toggle animation. So when you click on it, it keyframes this value there. All right, so at this point you want this, the value for the center of the text. So at this point you're telling the software that in 2 seconds it's supposed to bring the text to the middle, or let the text be in the middle. So I'm gonna drag it a bit more far because I want to do a little animation back here. So I'm going to about where I'm going to, around 1 second, and I'm just going to drag this back here. You see, that's the figure I'm giving to it. The more I'm pulling, you just put it here or put your cursor here. You're gonna see that the left and right, you just pull it to the right and it will go there, and it automatically keyframes. So this is how it's going to look like. Okay, and basically this how is it, boom, and it shows. But I want it to be a bit more early. It's kind of slow, so this is how it's going to be. Okay, very nice. Now I wanted to get out of frame at a point in time. Okay, so to make this more easier, you just going to, I'll go to about 6 seconds here and tell him that at 8 seconds it's supposed to still be in the middle. So you're gonna click this, add a keyframe, you see, then you click that and it's going to use the same middle coordinate there. Then I want it to get out of frame, or yeah, out of the frame at 11 seconds. So I'm just gonna drag this the same your cursor, then you drag it out. Okay, and now it's gonna create this keyframe. First of all, I just want to remind you, if you've not subscribed to my channel, you please subscribe to my channel, and let's get on with a lot of cool stuff. All right, just tap on it. All right, now let's get on with it. That's important too. Okay, now this is how it's gonna be with keyframe at this point with a different coordinates, so it's always there. So let's preview it. Okay, so this is how it's going to be. Boom, it comes in and it's still there, so it's going to be there, and at this point it gets out. Boom, simple as that. How cool is that? So now you know how to animate your text and make stuff. So let me teach you a little trick here. If you wanted to make it more smoother, I'm just gonna highlight on this and right click, go to temporal interpolation and click ease in or ease out. Okay, now you're gonna get something like this. Okay, I just like it this way. Sometimes you can use the ease in and the ease out. Everything is cool. Okay, now thank you for joining me on this tutorial, this lesson 2. I'm just going to teach you this basic stuff, and well, it went well. If it went well, tap on the like button. If you don't like it, you can also type on the dislike button. Well, it's okay. And if you want to join me on my upcoming tutorials, to please subscribe to my channel and also tap on the bell button. It is important so that you get notifications of the stuff that I'm going to post. So thank you for joining me. My name is Clark Osari. You can also like my Facebook page, that is CM3D5. Yeah, thank you. Clockwise.